Hello everyone. So last episode we wrapped up on Africa, and this time I've been away from the game for a while, so I'm going to just pick something that I've been looking forward to for a long time but never played. Jump into Silver Ridge Peaks. So I have go through here, 223 for antelope. I got the 7mm for everything else. 22 for turkeys, and I brought the bow just in case I find something cool and I want to bow hunt it.
That guy's just not agreeing.
Oh, whoops, I think I actually shot that thing in the face, but I got one of them. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, we'll go pick that up after. I want to muck with this still. I mean, I'll use it, but boy does it ever look ridiculous. I changed the time to morning. Only in the first valley, and seems like everywhere I look there's animals. Mule deer over here. Got bison over here. More mule deer. Just loaded with animals. Go. The first animal of the map. Get me up here. Oh, this is cool.
Fantastic. That tower should have everything it needs now. How's the view from up there?
That's pretty good. I'm going to hit this button here.
I'm grateful
Done
for your help
talking.
with the supplies. I can't wait to hear your Silver Ridge hunting stories. Things have been quiet here recently, but with a hunter of your caliber on the reserve, we're going to show folks that this is still the best place in the Rockies to hunt.
Sweet.
Plus, you're not the only one working with us. We were able to convince Remy
The Remy Warren,
Warren logging his solo hunts
guide
again
and
for
hunter
over 2 years.
extraordinaire.
He's got a pretty decent following online, so hopefully he's impressed with the reserve. When I proposed using social media to promote the reserve, the board were a little hesitant. But they're giving us a chance to try something new, and I'm sure it'll be worth it.
Let's see where the mission wants us to go, but I think if I gotta make a mile, I'm gonna go swoop.
So I suppose you were wondering
Then
why I
crowd
wanted you to
over.
grab the flyers, right? There are people who come out here just to visit the lake. I'm fine with people standing on the shore, but until we know exactly what's going on, we need to keep people out of it. I had these flyers made up so we can pin them to our bulletin boards. There's a trail that leads straight to the lake, so I'd like you to pin up one of these flyers at the trailhead. Now, the flyers cover the basics: heavy metals, mining waste, and why to avoid diving in. It's not much, but until we know more, it's all we have.
Okay, I'm gonna open up the map and hunt a little bit before I go that. I'm gonna go around because it probably
Maybe even better, now that it's calm and peaceful.
has me going north from here, so I'm gonna do some excavation.
To my dad, or what it's doing to the reserve. People discover that we have one contaminated lake and assume that the reserve isn't worth visiting anymore.
Well, why'd you contaminate
So
that lake
far, the
though?
local wildlife seems okay, but our bookings for visitors and especially hunters have dried up. I have a few contingency plans that I want to try out. I'm a little nervous though, as our board can be a little conservative. And if my ideas don't involve pulling in hunters, it can be really tricky to get them on board. It was easier to convince the board to invite yourself and Remy into the reserve, given that you're both hunters with good reputations. I'm glad you said yes.
Hey man, oh there's a turkey.
Wild turkeys are nothing like their domestic cousins. They're fast, agile, and can even fly short
not this one.
distances when spooked.
Just 20.
You might not have much luck stalking these birds, so try using a turkey collar to get them to come to you.
Or I could just shoot them at distance. And fall over dead. Perfect. The perfect kind of turkey. A Miriam's turkey. The ones that allegedly we have in Alberta somewhere. I don't know where, but we do. It's a brown. What is that? Is that a rare?
Let's see. That looks like it. That might
Really?
be leucistic.
I just got here.
Welcome to Call of the Wild.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well, that's 350 meters away, so let's see. I don't know why they all spooked all of a sudden, but... This thing's fleeing too. What the heck's going on here? It's gone now. I don't understand what just happened there. All I did was climb into this thing. How is it spooking all the animals?
It shouldn't, not at 300 meters.
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't be spooking anything, and all of a sudden everything just spooked.
Unless they tweak something.
Maybe the bears spooked? Oh, you know what? There's probably
No.
a cat somewhere here. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. I forgot to record me shooting it. I shot it from like 350 meters away. But what is this? Is this actually a rare? What is this?
It could be a gray or it could be a leucistic. That's a very good question.
That's a light
Take some
brown.
pictures.
So I'm guessing
Oh,
that's
okay.
not rare at all. I'm guessing that's just
No.
a bird.
Yeah, I think that's...
It's weird that they would have a white turkey and not have it a rare bird. Alright then. Hey. Just a casual level 5 longhorn way out there. Like way out there. Doesn't look like very hard of a map to hunt if this is how it's gonna be. Try and close the gap to like 300 meters and take a blast at him, I guess. All I have is the 223 for them, so... Oh, he just laid down. Man, he is wonky too. You can see the difference on one antler to the other. He's got a chance that he doesn't make it too. Oh, you know what I can do though? I can get up to these trees right here and I can try out this Fox Pro that I got. That's like the whole reason I got it, so why not try it? It's a diamond chance, so I'll try and call it in and like actually use the recurve bow on him. This is the, I wonder how much noise this makes when I set it down. Shouldn't make that much noise. I just got to be within 200 meters of these, which I believe I'm getting there. If I can get to these bushes here. Okay, perfect. He is technically within range, so... What the heck? It said all species. Turn that off. Guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. I didn't think there was a way to call anything in. I thought it said all species, so... That's mating call. Now I put myself in a position where I can't see this thing. And I really thought you'd be able to, like I said, the Fox Pro said all species, but I think it's all callable species. Which is kind of silly. I think there'd be a way to call and... And he's wonky. He might not even make diamond. Something's warning calling and it's not him. Oh no. Alright, well, I'll just keep watching him, I guess. Wait till he turns. There we go. Take that. Please? Oh no. Okay, yeah, he's going down. That had to be a nice lung shot, though. We'll find him. And I'm trying to decide, just from how wonky he is, I don't know if he's going to be a diamond or not. I might taxidermize him anyways, just because of how cool he looked. Look at him. Look at him.
He probably isn't just from that short side.
Yeah? Okay. Let's see. He is just. He's barely a diamond. Man, what is that?
What the heck?
Yeah, attacks that quick. That is crazy looking, man. I've never seen anything like that.
Oh, look at the true score in that.
I absolutely will. That's crazy. I've never seen anything like that.
He got hit by a truck when he was younger.
Oh man, he must have. Yeah, he's a whole he's 2 inches difference from his left to his right.
Yeah.
Circumference is similar though. Prong length is different. Way different.
Wow.
He's so uneven. He's so uneven.
That is insane.
Like they just merged together 2 different antelope, man. Holy. Can't believe that thing made diamond.
Never
Little raghorn. Holy. Those shots felt good. He's not going down though. Oh, he is, huh? I must have whiffed. Here's this little guy. Apparently, I missed the lungs entirely.
Oof.
That
Why?
is...
Oh.
That's an absolute load of horse shit right there. That's what that is.
Somebody's eating the 7mm after this.
Man, but it's like the perfect gun for this map. It's just Bison that I guess I'm going to struggle with. Brutal. Oh. Here it is. Missed? I hit it. It got redemption somehow. There we go. Oh, that was cool. I'm a big fan of that. Alright, let's go see what we did here. Yeah, this thing went nowhere. It's right here. Already dead. Perfect shot by the looks of it. It's a gold, just into gold. Double lung. Perfect. Very pretty. Alright on. Know any other games? Man, I like that Fox Pro. That's pretty cool. It's going to be kind of a game changer for archery hunting.
One down, one to go. Keep following the trail to the lake.
Gotcha, buddy.
If I hadn't told you, would you suspect that the lake was dangerous?
And I don't think that this game can say that this lake's contaminated. Bison are drinking from it. They seem alright.
We might not be able to monitor the lake 24/7, but at least now people have been warned. Thanks for taking care of that. It's such a strange feeling to be publicizing the very issue that is hurting us at the moment. I know it's the responsible thing to do, but it still feels slightly like self-sabotage. Our summer season has already started, and normally this whole area would be covered with hikers.
Ah!
I've only seen a handful of people in the reserve recently.
Holy crap, I think I hard shot that thing.
Damn.
But every day, I'm reminded that my dad was the major driving force behind this place.
What did I do to this thing?
It's just bad timing, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, right on.
Issues with one of the board members,
Betcha.
but that's in the past. The best thing to do is to keep pushing forward. I've got some big plans to help turn things around. Who knows? Maybe
Big
we'll have this place at
plans.
full strength by the time my dad gets back in the saddle.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go find wherever that
I'm
bison
talking
fell
all about
over.
Family stuff, aren't I?
Hell,
I suppose work and
I
family
got
are
the
the same
1 year
thing for
bone,
me,
by
you
the
know.
way.
I've been watching my dad do this
I
job
gotta
since
let
I was
these
a kid.
cutscenes play. It's a good thing I got the audios
I've got a job
on
that I'd
separate
like you to take
tracks,
care
so I
of.
can just mute myself talking
The
shit,
big plans I
and I can
mentioned
mute you
before.
talking shit.
One of these plans is a little
Hell
passion
yeah.
project
Yeah.
of mine. We're gonna need some gear. Repelling gear, actually. I have stashed a few bags at one of the nearby outposts, and I'd like you to head over there and pick them up when you can.
Sure thing, buddy. After I
I've been
shoot
doing adventure sports
this
for
bison
about
over
10
here.
years or so now. It started with bouldering and rock climbing while I was on a high school trip.
You see that they have
Last year, I got an
Oh, I was
accreditation
way
as
too far
instructor,
back.
and I was planning on teaching
different
classes.
growth.
Well,
and
nailed
shit
it.
When
For,
my dad got ill, I put it on the
different
back
growth
burner.
and shit for the
I
animals.
think we have a good opportunity to commit
No?
to it.
What's that, buddy?
Unfortunately,
The
I'm a little too busy to
so,
teach classes just now.
all the
One of my
animals they have
best jumping
different
friends,
growths
Sammy
now.
took the same course as me, so she's
Got,
gonna lead
yeah,
the
they
class
have
instead.
different, they changed the classes for a bunch of them, and they've all got true racks now. Most animals anyways have true racks now, from what I understand, so their horns are all different. What the heck? Oh man, I creamed that thing. Stuff just running past me all the time. Defeats what I hit. I don't think I deserve that.
You got full
Yeah, I don't think I deserve that at all.
What the?
I've had better shots where I don't hit anything.
Yeah.
All right, whatever you want. Thanks for the $965, I guess.
Beer is in here. I packed it into a couple of backpacks. It shouldn't be too heavy. You got everything? There's a good rock face nearby that Sammy can use to teach her beginners. If I recall correctly, you also have some mountain climbing experience. I get it. Those mountain goats aren't easy to catch. There's some good anchoring points at the top of the rock face. If you can get those ropes nice and secure, it'll save Sammy some time and help the class. Dream sports group here for a long time, but the old chairman of the board pushed back against anything that wasn't hunting. He was very old-fashioned, though. The patriarch of the Simpkins Electronics Empire. He even forced his vegan animal rights activist son Timothy to come with him on hunting trips to Africa. Accused the activist of brainwashing his son. The family reputation around here dropped quite dramatically when my dad caught Timothy drinking and dealing drugs inside the reserve. Simpkins actually used his power on the board to keep my dad quiet. But the next time my dad caught Tim in the reserve, he wasn't just dealing drugs. He had been poaching. Dad called it in without even telling Simpkins Sr. Of course, he was furious. Tried to get my dad fired, actually. But all credit to the board. They stuck with my old man. All these changes I want to make will hopefully account for the loss of the Simpkins' money and influence. This is just a start, too. I'm proposing snowboarding and extreme skiing for the winter. I've got some friends who I'd love to invite over to shoot some videos. Could be fun, don't you think? Anyway, if the rappelling goes well and makes a little money, I think the old folks on the board will start to come around.
Can't wait to fall off this cliff.
That looks great. I doubt I could have done a better job myself. Don't let the ropes down. We don't need them getting all tangled up. I really
Fine, I
appreciate
won't.
your help with this one. It's been an uphill battle to get to this point, and I'm disappointed that I can't be there to run the classes myself. If I'm being honest, I have a lot invested in the classes going well. There's still some people on the board who are friends with the old chairman, and it seems pretty clear that they don't like me proposing new ideas. Anyway, I'll let Sammy know that we're good to go. I trust her to take care of it. Hey, so listen, there might be a situation going on at the moment, and I could really use your help to check it out. It's not just gold and silver mining that took place out here. Even more recently, there was a working uranium mine in the area. When the reserve was established, we took responsibility for keeping it safe. Anyway, the old uranium mine is very rarely a problem. But recently, it appears that one of our neighbors, a guy I went to school with actually, has been spotted camping out around the mine. His name's Bobby Joe Jefferson. He's normally just a nuisance, driving his quad bike around and setting up little shooting ranges with tin cans. He makes the deer and turkeys extra skittish, so the hunters hate him. Can you head over to the mine and see what's going on? He's allowed to hike and camp there, but I don't want him going anywhere near the entrance itself.